It's happening.
Wow, your stream goes before the official one for me.
That's pretty bad.
So I'm just gonna watch it without sound.
Oh, wow. Yes, we're ready to
Why?
start filming
What's
the
happening?
Okay, good start.
There's Muppets.
for E3 2015.
Okay, thank you. I will head directly to the stage.
Somebody please explain to me what's going on. Why are there Muppets happening? Nintendo, you've done it again. Twitter's exploding about Muppets. This is insane.
Digital event?
Reggie.
Nintendo 62, Nintendo 63, Nintendo 64. My puppet body is ready.
No! Puppet Reggie looks horrifying.
I'm here.
I overcooked my goddamn omelet trying
You're missing
to hurry
it!
back. What the fuck? Why aren't you recording?
I am recording.
Nice puppet show.
I am streaming this.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready whenever you are, gentlemen.
I just have to remember my words.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Look!
They're starting with Star Fox. Oh god. And of course, I'm in a mumble full of furries for this one, so you know.
Get the fuck out.
Welcome to DeviantArt.
The water as Fox McCloud is canon.
Yes. Reggie is Falco.
Hey, Fox, do a barrel roll.
Yeah, come on, Fox. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Barrel roll? I can do better than that. Check this
Oh
out.
my god.
Oh my goodness.
Entering Cornerius orbit.
I've always waited for a sequel to Lilac Ward.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, did they actually figure out what people want out of a new Star Fox game? Is that what's happened here?
And make
Where's
it
the
about
guns?
the ships.
Yeah.
Where's the guns?
Where's the dinosaurs? Huh?
There, right there. This is literally a raptor R-wing. Come on.
No, the other dinosaurs.
R-Wing Rex.
Nice shitty landmaster you got there.
Gyrocopter.
The gyrocopter is too
So
big for the
now-
door.
The plane can walk, but the tank can fly.
Well, the tank could always fly a little bit.
Let's take the offensive. Do a barrel roll.
No, I don't want to do a barrel roll. Fuck you.
I don't even care that they're fucking meme masters.
I live right by the Fushimi Inari Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child. Because of that, I felt that I was always protected, as if it's my guardian angel. When I was a child,
It's a pretty
there
good
was
shrine.
a TV show about fighter planes called Thunderbirds. That inspired me to make a game that had cinematic elements, with each character having a distinct personality and their own drama. That would be reflected in the dialogue and appear in scenes like where a cool character and enemies would appear.
I'm here for a job, of course, and looks like I get to have a little fun.
Pigma's alive. Does that mean Star Fox Assault is non-canon?
How to make the main characters look and feel.
Do you even have to ask that question?
But ever since I was in school, I drew comics.
You know nobody played that game. If they made it non-canon, nobody would care.
No, you're thinking of Star Fox.
They're all
Command.
F-Zero races, right?
Imamura-san, the designer.
You're thinking of every game from Star Fox.
The main character.
I like Star Fox Assault. I don't even care.
Every game between Star Fox Adventures and now
You want to go under it.
is non-canon.
That's the kind of game I wanted to make. Thinking about the shrine, this place is known for the row of arches. So we went with this idea to create a game where you would fly through different arches.
Still waiting for a barrel roll.
Star Fox is a game where you use a control stick.
Nintendo doesn't deliver yet again.
Vile Moon, goddammit.
You need to pull back on the control stick to fly up,
Retweeted.
right? Similarly, you can use the gyro on the gamepad to look all around and feel really immersed in the game. We'd like people to play as if they are flying a real plane. It's really exciting. For Wii U, with its 2 screens, we experimented with gameplay with ideas before this iteration of Star Fox. There were 2 screens that each serves a specific purpose. For example, we've tested using one screen for a more cinematic view and the other for gameplay. The Wii U gamepad has a gyro, and it's a big reason we decided to make this game. It's a cockpit view, so it feels like you're in the cockpit like this. You can aim by moving the gamepad around. In the other Star Fox,
But I don't want to do gyro controls.
playing in third person on
It's
one
the opposite of what I want.
time,
It's how you fly a plane.
No!
And you can focus in to aim on the gamepad.
You get your little
By using
gyro
2
stick.
screens, you can see yourself flying in third person on the
You
TV.
put a key in the
while
ignition.
shooting down at the enemies below you. from
No!
the cockpit view on the gamepad. You can be really immersed in the experience. So that's
Please,
something
please
that
stop with the gyro controls. People said the
I
gyro
like the mandatory gyros.
people said the gyro controls in Splatoon were actually really good, and they're kind of not. So
2 sticks to do things like speed up and flip around. There's only 1 button to fire all
That
the
guy
different
wasn't very
buttons.
good. He missed Slippy.
So there are 4 buttons left, and with that, we thought, why not use these buttons to make the R-Wing transform? And let's use 1 button to do flips, and the other for a U-turn. The R-Wing transforming into a walker, that was in Star Fox 2. But since that game didn't make it out, I'm glad we were able to have it appear. The R-Wing transformation mechanic actually looks like it makes a lot of sense. There's the Landmaster, and also the Gyro Wing, which adds a lot of breadth to gameplay. With it, you can perform a lot of tasks as Fox. You can also play different stages
That's Rob.
with vehicles too.
Oh, this is
So
Mass
it's a lot of
Effect.
fun trying out courses with different vehicles even after you clear the game.
well, it sure is convenient they had also announced a new Mass Effect.
We've rebuilt the game using ideas from the past, but it's not a Part 4 or Part 5. It's not a remake either, so we named it Star Fox Zero this time. The subtitle Zero was taken from how the kanji character
Nintendo
looks.
using ideas from the past, say it ain't so.
Fox is based off of the
Nintendo.
So I wanted people around the world to see this cool kanji character in the logo.
The subtitle Zero was taken from Capcom.
Reminded me of a foxtail. We wrote the character with a brush and added the logo. It looks cool.
Hi, and welcome
Wow, look at all those amiibos. I didn't think they produced that many.
2015. I'm
Thank
Reggie
you.
Fils-Aimé,
You're
president
plus an
welcome.
amiibo.
He's got a feather on his shoulder.
Today, having a little fun, imagining ourselves as characters in the Star Fox universe. But that opening was more than just fun. It also represents a theme you're going to encounter consistently throughout Nintendo's experience for E3. That theme is transformation.
Hot.
Recently, Mr. Iwata made several announcements on how Nintendo itself is being transformed, with expansion to Universal theme parks, mobile devices, and our new dedicated game platform, codenamed NX, which we'll tell you more about in 2000.
Platinum's already doing Transformers.
Our purpose is more immediate.
NX is like that weird fucking mobile shit they did with some company that they don't want to say anything about.
If there's a secret to the longevity of Nintendo franchises, it is transformation. We never let them stand still. There always has to be something new, something compelling. And that even applies to the game Super Mario Brothers, which is celebrating
I thought he was gonna like kick into that Wii U Transformers game with all that transformation talk.
over the years is obvious. But along the way, he's also transformed gaming, from establishing the platforming genre on the NES to the 3D world of Super Mario 64. Later this year, Super Mario Maker will take the next step by turning the essence of game creation over to you, our fans. Now, players will become creators as you build your own Mario levels that can be shared globally with friends. And who knows, maybe even I'll be playing, and of course beating, your latest creation. Finally, nothing.
Sorry, Reggie, you suck at video games.
Our franchises quite like Amiibo.
WarioWare DIY was really cool, pass it on.
There are more new Amiibo on the way, and more games for them to inhabit. In fact, right now, let's see.
You also look at what I just retweeted.
In a totally unexpected way.
Of course you'd retweet a furry.
Yeah, thank you.
So
I'm gonna retweet it.
Nintendo digital event, the team put me right to work. So I'm pleased to be here with Karthik Bala from the Vicarious Vision studio at Activision. And Karthik, we've got some great news to share.
Yeah, so, the hallmark of the Skylanders franchise has always been deliver brand new innovative
Give us the Ryu amiibo.
game experience. For the first time,
Give us the thing that blood will be spilt over.
vehicles to life this year with our new game Skylanders Superchargers, and really blending it
Skylanders.
with adventure.
But there's more to it, right?
We've got 2 unexpected guest stars. So introducing turbocharged Donkey Kong
Turbocharged!
vehicle, the Barrel Blaster.
Expandong!
We also have Bowser. This is Hammer Slam Bowser, and his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser.
That's a badass Bowser.
Isn't it though?
People say that I look like Bowser and at times act like Bowser. As you're playing as these figures,
This
as
is
you
so supercharged.
the various vehicles, what happens?
I'm turbo hyperspeed.
Movesets and upgrade trees of powers and abilities, some of which are natural, things that you would expect, like Donkey Kong throwing barrels and Bowser slamming down his hammer, but also really unexpected moves that harken back to elements of lore within the 30
Elements of lore.
What else can these figures do?
If you put the figure on a Skylanders portal, they act as a Skylander, but you can twist the base and switch it to Amiibo, and it can be
What?
Amiibo in another Nintendo game.
Oh my god.
These characters, these vehicles
People are gonna die getting these.
on Nintendo.
People gonna be bringing machetes to Target.
So as you go through this collaboration with Nintendo, a company.
Alas, I have returned. What did I miss?
Amiibo.
You missed a transformation sequence?
Also, yeah, you did miss that. I was jerking off pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't mean it like a Sailor Moon magical girl kind of thing. I mean it like a furry thing.
Like Fox into an airplane, that kind of transformation.
No, human into Fox. Don't
Like
worry.
Shigeru Miyamoto into Fox.
This is when the Nintendo team said, no, do something.
It's kinda hot.
Something new, and we created with Magma Bowser,
Right.
you know, who's never been seen before, and you know, his fire breath just becomes this insane flamethrower. We wanted to set the Koopa on fire.
Set the Koopa on fire.
Use dry bones.
Right.
And so like dry bones and the
Burning down the house.
for dry bones, and it was just, you know, building on top of that, and we just didn't, you know, we didn't think that we were going to get away with all of this stuff.
It's a sin to
Karthik,
tell a
thank
lie.
you so much for sharing this information. And throughout the entire week, we're going to be sharing more and more information. You and your team are going to grace us at Nintendo Treehouse Live, and there's going to be a lot more information.
Mushroom Kingdom Warriors looks pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I wonder what's next.
Oh my god.
What?
This is the best. This is actually the best.
What?
Me.
What? Oh, okay. It's
Another
Alright.
4 swords, essentially.
well, like, cause I knew they said they weren't gonna show anything from Wii U Zelda, so I was really confused for a minute. Look, I'd be down for some more Four Swords Adventures type situation.
Furry situation.
Would you just fucking call me?
Oh my god.
What? 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 That outfit is absolutely ridiculous. You're beyond even the bomb.
This is gaming.
IW,
This is
big
gaming
bomb.
Welcome to Gaming 2015.
I'm down with that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Aonuma, the producer of Zelda. Today, I would like to talk about The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS Zelda game.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's rap.
Here to introduce it with me.
Hello.
Hello.
I wanted to focus on multiplayer and co-op. Multiplayer in past Zelda games was more competitive, much like a party game. Everyone would gather to play to see who would get the most rupees. This time, I wanted players to cooperatively enjoy more serious Legend of Zelda gameplay elements, like solving puzzles and going through dungeons.
The 3D visuals of A Link Between Worlds was a great feature, especially in terms of depth. So I wanted to incorporate that into the
Always remember to restrict 3D mode for children.
I leave 3D mode turned off most of the time anyway.
That's
They
why
can't
I
handle it.
Came up with the totem mechanic.
Totem time.
Totem time.
Was fully realized with the totem mechanic. You can carry your friends on your shoulders and reach higher places.
A 4-player totem was too tall, so we decided 3 was the better choice.
Kirby did totems first.
For single player, there are supporting doll-like characters. There are 2 of them, and you can beat a level by switching between Link and these 2 dolls. The story starts in a kingdom that is just full of fashion-savvy people. Then, we find out something has happened, so the king is looking for a hero who could help. So different players are each claiming to be the hero, and so it begins. Using items to defeat enemies and conquering dungeons is a familiar staple from other Zelda games. So, it should appeal to fans of the series. This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities. By buying and equipping these different clothes, your abilities change. So the same courses will offer different experiences depending on what you wear.
I don't understand what the cheerleader icon is about.
Multiplayer where you can't see their reactions is
Cheerleading.
fun too.
I mean, yes, but what does it do?
Them as well.
You ever
Totem
play a game
time.
called Donkey Kong Country Returns?
Oh, okay.
When playing in multiplayer, we frequently hear Mr. Aonuma yelling excitedly.
Well, that's
internet
punching
required.
though.
Not dialogue.
I have the loudest voice on the team. Also for Nintendo 3DS, we have another new game. Last year, we had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yes, I did hear about this. They're bringing Hyrule Warriors to 3DS.
This
Damn.
game is a reimagining of the Wii U game. It will include all the DLC characters from that one. We are also adding additional characters and stages from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker to expand the gameplay. Hyrule Warriors is not like the Zelda games I create. It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can really bring to life.
Oh no, my stream. Okay, it's fine.
I hope
Do not
you
disrupt
will
stream.
enjoy Hyrule Warriors Legends, as well as The Legend of Zelda: Triforce Heroes on Nintendo 3DS.
The turn into the boat is amazing.
Yes.
Well, I guess now I need to make the decision as to whether to get the 3DS version or the Wii U version eventually.
Wind Waker, the game people decided they liked eventually.
Wind Waker's my favorite. Yes!
Nice.
Hey.
Hey? Oh my god, a new Metroid Prime game?
4-player co-op.
Wait, that's the Blast Ball HUD.
Jet Force Gemini?
I am cautiously optimistic. Oh, that's a different thing.
Blast Ball is a Metroid Prime game, okay. Alright. So is that just like the multiplayer mode of this game?
Or maybe it's just 2 different games.
I don't, like, why would you ever want to play Blast Ball? I don't know, like, I'm glad we're getting a new Metroid? At least?
I hope it does well for esports.
Life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change.
This new Fire Emblem seems really weird.
I'm not really into Fire Emblem, so I don't know.
You are my child now.
I wish I could get into it because it seems cool.
I tried to play the first game that came out on the GBA in the States, and it was just, like, impossible, so I kind of stopped.
I played the one that came with the ambassador thing. And I'm like, eh.
Don't look at me. Please.
There is only one punishment. The sentence is death.
Try to be at peace. Kill me if you want. But
Why is Dialga killing anime?
And that brings us to Pokemon.
I think Fire Emblem's gonna bring us the Pokemon.
What's Atlas doing? What's going on
The
here?
fuck is this? Whatever it is, I like it.
This is suitably ridiculous.
Is this fucking Idolmaster?
You boys like anime?
I mean a little.
I like how her hair is fucking pearlescent paint.
My favorite anime is Lucha Underground.
Thank you.
JoJo! I still have no idea what I'm watching. This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, obviously.
All this stuff just runs together for me.
Yeah, this is
It's just
nothing.
anime. It's
I
anime.
think this is like that Lucky Star thing or something, I don't know.
Just FE? I don't know what... I don't understand.
Fire Emblem.
No, we already saw that!
I don't know, they showed a character named Chrom who looked like Chrom from Fire Emblem.
So is it like a high school coming-of-age anime about Fire Emblem characters? Like, what's going on here?
A current
Is
day
Fallout
Fire Emblem. I don't fucking know.
Slice of life Fire Emblem. Oh my god.
Listen, when are we having the long-awaited sequel to Sakura Wars? That's all I need to know.
Earth has been destroyed.
Yeah, it usually does.
Saints Row 5.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Giant beasts aren't really a new Mankind challenge.
No, not really. It's time to suit up!
I should probably play the first Xenoblade, huh?
I tried to, it's a little bit rough around the edges. Isabel! Also, people are saying that anime was in Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem.
Okay, those are words.
Do you know about Shin Megami Tensei games? Because I sure as hell don't.
Shut.
I know
Who
about
cares?
Pocky
Shut
and
up!
ramen.
We're watching Animal Crossing.
Can I have like a gay otter boyfriend? Is that a thing I can do?
Right? Like, this is what I want. So this is the first time they've released 2 different Animal Crossings on the same console.
Is it?
Yeah.
Feel like that's wrong, but I can't prove it. Hang on.
Animal Crossing, and then they had the one for DS
You would
and
know
they had
Animal
one
Crossing.
for Wii. Seems like a spin-off, actually, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. For some reason, I thought there was one more on the GameCube.
Wait, what's this? Is this a fucking Animal Crossing Mario Party? Oh my god!
Do you really trust Nintendo to make more party games? Because I don't. Do I need to remind you about Mario Party 9?
I don't see any cars! We are fine!
Yeah, for now. Maybe they just realized that Mario Party is dead and they're trying something else.
But on the other hand, amiibos.
Oh, we're actually gonna see footage of... Yes! I wanna know what's going on with this fucking video game.
That's a lot of Yoshis.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Emi Watanabe, and I work in software planning and development department at Nintendo. And I am a coordinator. I work with developers in making Nintendo games. I've worked on Kirby's Epic Yarn with the same developer, and I was in charge of designing Yoshi's Woolly World with Tezuka-san. Working with Tezuka-san is very inspirational. He is the leader of this project. At the same time, he has the perspectives of the player. So he has both elements, the leader and the player. At first, I decided to make some yarn Yoshi just for fun because I'm not a programmer or an artist, so I wasn't able to make something in the actual game. So, and the development team was really working hard. So I thought to myself, oh, is there anything that I can do in some way to help this game? I went home and got some yarn and I decided to make my very first yarn Yoshi. When I brought it back to the office, the smiles on the face of my colleagues really struck me. There was this proposal made at Nintendo saying that maybe for a game like this, a plushie amiibo would be more.
Oh my god.
Because it goes well with the vibe of the game. And when I heard that, I fell in love with that idea and decided to make.
I think 90% of the story is fake.
Yoshi himself is made of yarn. The shape of his body transforms into different shapes.
I hope this game plays more like Yoshi's Story and less like Kirby's Epic Yarn, but it's looking like the latter.
I mean, Kirby's Epic Yarn was good, but yeah, I don't know how it would work as a Yoshi game. I don't think it would
It
be...
didn't really work as a it worked as a game. It was just it's not a game I would enjoy because I'm not fucking 5. That's not to say it was bad. It's just I'm not 5.
Well, most of all, we want the game to be fun.
Collecting yarn balls. Bubsy confirmed.
Challenge if you try to go for 100% completion. But also we wanted to have lots and lots of people enjoy the game, and those lots of people have different expectations on the difficulty of the game. And for us, what's so special about Yoshi games is that the difficulty level is all up to the player, because if you just want to have fun, you can just run through the levels. If you think you're a more advanced player, you can set the challenge a little higher by collecting lots of items, and that provides plenty of challenge in this game. We are very confident that the game provides both the challenge and the fun. Its co-op mode is designed so that the user can decide how they want to play with their friend. So you can either cooperate with your friend, you can help each other out.
You can swallow the other Yoshi.
So you can either have fun
or scream at each other and ruin friendships.
You can be a little mean. If you have an amiibo, and if you use it in Yoshi's Woolly World, then Yoshi's design turns into that.
That is creepy.
Character. So for example, if you have a Mario amiibo, you can get
Oh, God!
Which is a Yoshi in Mario.
I don't like Mario Yoshi.
This one's just weird.
Maybe you can have fun.
Samus Yoshi looks cool. I'm down with Samus Yoshi.
Poochie!
When we turned
Poochie.
He was really cute. So that's why we decided to have him again in this game. He barks when there's an important item around you. So he's a quite useful companion to have. Even after you clear the level, it's really fun to go back, revisit that level, because there's always something that you missed out on. You always find something
By the way, everyone, I hope you enjoy Samus Yoshi, because you're not going to see Samus on a Nintendo console for the next 5 years.
They just announced a new Metroid Prime, fucker.
Where you don't
I didn't
play as
see Samus.
Samus.
Oh.
Most of all, I want people to feel happy.
That's sad.
Is this Pokemon? This is not Pokemon. That looked very Pokemon.
Yokai Watch.
This is why there's no more Professor Layton games.
The fuck?
This is some anime in Japan. That's some kid with a ghost buddy. I've seen a couple of gifs of it floating around the internet. That's all I really know. The ghost changed his face into Bruce Willis, and it was like actually terrifying to look at. Supercharged!
Moving on. Luigi.
What's that? What's that?
Oh! Oh!
The year of Luigi will never end.
Oh wait, no, this isn't.
What is this?
This is
What is
Paper
this?
Mario and Mario RPG games mating. Holy shit!
Please don't fuck this one up, Nintendo. Please.
This is Mr. New Video saying, please don't fuck this up, Nintendo.
Please don't fuck this up for me.
As long as this plays like the handheld RPGs, it could be good.
Sometimes I want to play 2 games at once.
Don't worry, this doesn't look like it plays anything like Paper Mario.
Doesn't look like it plays that much like Mario and Luigi either.
Kinda
Paper
does.
Jam, kind of like that name. That's a really good name.
Better than Ink Toner.
Yo, I'll play some Mario Tennis. I'm down. I got my... Can I transfer my Game Boy Color character over? Because he's like level 99.
I love Mario Tennis.
Oh my goodness. Peach turned into a giant woman.
My fetish.
I know. Yeah, I'll get that game. I'm down with Mario Tennis.
It is an advantage to be very big.
I can't even believe you just said that.
It's rarely a disadvantage.
Presented to both of us, we picked the same one.
As the years went on and we made more and more side-scrolling games, we had to create a more advanced tool to design.
What's with the cat paw? I fucking hate Nintendo.
Hey guys.
Hey, Crank Dunk.
Work this time.
The tool got so good that the more we worked with it, the more we realized we could also turn it into something everyone could enjoy. With Super Mario Maker, anytime you make an edit, you can see the results right away. This instant feedback can really help your imagination run wild.
Back in the day, we had to create everything by hand. To design courses, we would...
We wanted ideas for a new Mario game, so we went on YouTube.
That's pretty cool seeing those.
Programmers who would code them into a build.
I mean, Mario Maker seems pretty cool, but I think we've honestly heard enough about it.
Let me tell you about Johnny Numbers.
It looks like they're explaining more of the gameplay now, which is neat.
He took down Cosmo Wright. Because Cosmo Wright kind of sucks at Mario.
I mean, he fucked up the wall jumps.
Jumps.
Oh, you can. I saw Cosmo Wright do a speedrun race of Mario 64, and it was really bad. Because Cosmo Wright doesn't play Mario.
You can't
Oh
stick
my
those
god,
wall
those
jumps, man, then just get out.
Those fucking wall jumps were so painful to watch.
What is this, fucking Challenger League?
So we'd put this see-through paper on top to make edits.
A lot of things might look familiar, but you can combine various elements from the different games
Oh
to create
god.
entirely new stuff. Like stacking different enemies on top of each other to make a huge tower, and then putting a bullet bill on top. You can even put things we've never placed underwater.
Goombas seem to be having a good time.
Enemies that don't normally appear.
I think that's torture.
Give him the
That's
stack.
legal, right?
Water in Super Mario Maker. It will swim like a small shrimp. Mario can even take on the appearance
Amiibos!
Tap
Oh
into
my
an
god.
amiibo, like Wii Fit Trainer. And
What
turn
the
into
What the fuck?
a mystery mushroom. It's called Costume Mario. We have a lot of these planned. To celebrate Super Mario's 30th anniversary, we're releasing an 8-bit amiibo. When you use it, your Mario
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that amiibo looks fucking horrifying.
itself is pretty big too, to reflect the effect in the game. There's also a Super Mario Maker booklet. The booklet has a lot of sample courses.
What the fuck?
Looking at them, as if this is what would happen if you design the world of Mario in real life.
Most times, I start by making a course I want to play, which is usually like a 2-1 or 2-2. Once that's done, we try to make it a little easier, so we move on to making 1-1. It's always like that. I may come across as a mean person by saying this, but in 1-1, there's a Goomba, which is clearly an enemy, But there's also a super mushroom, and you might run when you first see it. You run, but there's a block above, so you can't run. So if you jump, the ceiling is low, so you usually hit it. But when you do, you grow big. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Stairs, but there are gaps. But the first gap has a floor, and the second one is the one you want to avoid because it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot of thought into those types of things.
When playing a Mario game for the first time, it's a challenge to run and jump at the same time. New players usually fall into the first pit because they can't make the jump.
Fucking scrubs.
They usually fall into it because they can't make it.
Well, hold up. Can you get back to that 1-1 strategy?
Jump.
I'm
Jump
not finishing my
around.
notes yet.
Jump up, and get down.
Oh, I love that song.
With enough practice, anyone can become a good course designer.
I don't know about that one.
September.
Earlier I said that Nintendo's experience for E3 is
all
all
right.
about transformation. And while we've given you a sneak peek of some of our games coming later in 2015, there's still much more to share. Next, Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 begins. We'll kick off with Mr. Miyamoto and fellow developers flying through Star Fox Zero. And if you can't wait to get your hands on Super Mario Maker, the opportunity is right in front of you. On Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday from noon until 5 p.m. local time, you can walk into any of more than 100 Best Buy stores in the US and Canada and experience the game for yourself firsthand. You can find the details of all of our activities this week at e3.nintendo.com. To close, as anyone transforms, be it a person or a company, it's good to reflect on where you've been to help guide where you go next. Over the past 30 years, more than 1 billion people around the world have played a Nintendo game. And most of them have played as gaming's biggest star, Mario. From the music, to the costumes, to the characters, Super Mario isn't just Nintendo's mascot. There's a little piece of him, and certainly memories of his adventures, inside all of us.
Oh, sick glitch abuse, fuckers.
Dude, you just skipped like 20 years of video games.
No, it's fine. They showed 3, right?
Yeah, they showed 3, then World, then like New Super Mario
That's
Brothers
it,
U.
dude. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, they were showing the 2D ones, so...
They were showing
They're
the
only
4
showing
games
the
in
ones
Mario
that
Maker.
make money.
That was...
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Sonic Hedgehog lies in a grave.
Hey guys. That was a conference, right?
Nintendo!
Wait, are they
Nintendogs.
showing Nintendogs?
Yeah.
Again.
This isn't Nintendogs. You know there are people who collect all amiibos?
I don't see how. They would get murdered. Let's Super Mario! You forgot a word in that sentence, idiots.
Do you know how many amiibos were announced today?
Like 40?
Nintendo is just... Shut the fuck up, Reggie.
No! You can't stretch Mario 3 to 16 by 9.
They did, dude.
Operation Smile. Visit our site for details.
What?
Let's have some fun.
This ain't games.
And let's Super Mario.
Oh god, what is happening?
That's Sokaizo?
I'm Mario. That was kind of a weak presentation.
Luigi Mario.
Everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching Nintendo Digital Event. 日本の皆さん遅くまでありがとうございます。今日のね、デジタルイベントの映像。
Wait, isn't Square Enix in 9 minutes? Fuck this.
Yeah, I know, right?
So our digital event today focused entirely on
Show me the Kingdom Hearts.
and early 2016.
で、去年 E3 で見せたゲームパッドを生かしたゲームとかまだまだ開発続けてますので期待してください。
And as we showed at E3 last year, we have many gamepad games for Wii U that we introduced there that are continuing in development, and we're still working on those.
とりあえず今はアミーボとそれからスプラトゥーンで
You ever played Life is Strange, Alex?
No.
It's alright.
I play that every day.
No, you don't.
No, it's a video game. It's not actually a metaphor about your life.
I see what you do. You guys ready for Deus Ex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well.
That's enough. That's enough Nintendo.
And
You like Detroit?
And that's because he is back at Nintendo, hard at work on his next game. And as soon as
I guess I should check my Tumblr.
back to help him out with it as well.
で今から